Hello, 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 all of my fellow goblins. Barnacle back again for another episode of Baldur's Gate 3 and our Let's Play. When last we left Barnacle and his misfit band of adventurers, they had spent a few episodes in the goblin camp. But finally, they killed Minthara, raided the goblin treasure trove, rescued Volo from his cage, and destroyed the entire goblin camp with the help of the three ogres that we made a deal with originally. And even though one of them died, there's still two left, and we made a deal with them. Instead of giving them 1,000 gold now, we will give them 2,500 gold later, and they said they would continue to help us. So at some point I suspect we'll have to kill them, but not now. Alright, let's see where we are and get on with the series. "15 hours. I don't even know. I'm not exactly sure where we are. We definitely went back to camp. Well, I think we went to the druid camp and then came back to the regular camp. So I also figured out, is that Shadowheart.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Nothing hurts anymore.
I hate helmets. I mean, I like using them, but I just don't like looking at them. We have 2,800 gold still. I have a bunch of stuff still to sell.
Action, not reaction.
Our
What now?
What's next?
Still breathing.
chest here in camp
Despite everything.
is full. Well, it's not full because it has no limit, I don't think. But and then at some point, Volo will be a vendor for us. So I think we rested.
Eager for battle.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Everybody has all their spells. We have the team that we want, I think. Hellish Rebuke. That's been working out pretty good. What level are we? We are level 3? Level 4. Level 4, level 4, level 4. So we are halfway to level 5. So that means that I'm a 2-2. So next level we could just finish off this character with Paladin. Can't remember why I took Warlock for this character. Probably just for Eldritch Blast, I guess. Alright, I don't really know what's going on, so let's figure out where we left off.
Damn druids.
Oh yeah, we're in the druid camp. So all of the tieflings are gone. I mean, they're not gone yet, but they're ready to go. Right? It says Damon's a traitor. Oh,
I'll go
nice.
this way.
Alright. What now?
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
Let me see your wares,
I wish
bro.
I had better, but this is all I have.
I'll go back and get more for you. See, you have some, man, you got a lot. All right. You have anything in here? Oh, you have a shield that I could buy. It's just the same. What's special about it? Nothing. Just +1 saving throw. Chainmail 17 plus 1. She already has that. Ring mail, worse. Scale mail, worse. Chain shirt, worse. Stealthy, gain +1 bonus on stealth checks. Nope, I think that's better. Halberd, a hunting short bow. Don't really need that. Longbow +1. Who has a longbow? Nobody has a longbow? Can you use a longbow? Three to 10. Three to 10. Mace. Same. But that one does fairy fire. A pike. A spear. Some arrows. Well, we could buy a couple things just to spend our money on, but let's go.
May Temora's luck twist your way.
Let me go back to camp. Since it costs literally nothing to do it.
What's in here?
Oh, you just run through there. Okay. Wait. This. I guess save that stuff for Gale.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. What lies within?
Gotta get rid of all this stuff. As much as we can, anyway. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Who do I pray to for a real forge? Moradin?
Moradin.
Probably wouldn't listen to me. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Alright, let me get all this. All right, you. Okay. What can we get for 745? Get this for 110. Yeah, because I want to check some stuff.
Tamora's luck twist your way.
I'm going to check what's going on over here. So you have a light crossbow 2d9. Can you use... Yeah, you can use everything, right? You are using a hand crossbow. Short bow. You can use longbow. You want more than 4d9, so...
Looking ahead.
No time to dally.
What about you? You can use longbows and short bows.
Eager for battle.
And you can use longbows and short bows. So everybody can use a longbow. It's because you're an elf, not a drow.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay.
Who do I pray to for a real fall? I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Rodden. Okay. Go through this again. I don't know how to do this any quicker. I have so much crap. Okay. Alright, so I suppose we could buy this. And I suppose it's a halberd. It's not going to help you, really. Though you are proficient in it, but the other one is better. Monstrosities type characters. I guess we'll get this. Get this. She already has that. Pike is not going to help us. Spear's not going to help us. Die. $17, $15, $15. Great, there's not even enough stuff for us to buy. I thought there was more. I guess we'll buy this, and we'll buy this. I mean, this is not really worth it. It's regular bow. It does one more. I think that I'm gonna sell all this stuff. I guess we'll just take both of those. Maybe they'll come in handy. And we're just gonna give them the extra. Because I don't want to carry it anymore. Let's see if there's anything I want to take back. Eight. Scimitar. Nobody's using a scimitar. Nobody's using a mace. A longsword. All the same. Loot. Yeah. It is what it is. Okay.
May Temora's luck twist your way.
Alright. So...
Action, not reaction.
You use the longbow. That'll greatly increase your potential in some ranged backstabbing. You have the oh yeah, you can have all the arrows.
Waiting. I crave blood.
You're not really using a shield, but you
wonder
are.
what the next
Wait,
move is.
so am I though.
What am I to do?
I think I'll take this shield.
Let's get going.
Doesn't change my armor class, but does give me one more saving throw. On what? I'm not really sure. On everything? Yes or no?
Blackets must be done.
I feel like maybe the cleric will potentially use the crossbow more. Because she runs out of spells more often, I think.
Oh, enough waiting.
As
I
compared to me,
crave
who will
blood.
just be fighting.
Eager for battle.
5 to 16. Or... Oops. Let's just go. Oh, is this only two-handed? Oh, yeah.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Good, good, good. Okay, I know we wasted a lot of time, but we need to also go into the inner sanctum and talk to
No time to rest.
that guy
If not over.
who we
then through.
because we rescued Halsin, right? And Nettie. So we gotta go talk to them. Look, like everything is like able to pilfer now. Maybe not everything, but you know. That kid's gone.
You imperiled the grove. How dare you even look me in the eye?
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not.
Actually, before we get into that conversation, the pig. Let's see if we can't find the other guy. This guy, not that guy. I don't really remember what his name was. I mean, I know what he looks like, but I don't remember what his name was. Let's go in here and see Nettie. Maybe she'll have something for us. Oh yeah, he was in here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days.
What about you were going to open the
I
vault?
cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. To be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
You think he's telling the truth? Is that Nettie's bird?
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you. If you're looking for coin, you're out of luck. I'm a healer, not a moneylender. But here, to mend any hurts. I have to tidy this place.
All right. That's all we can do in here, I guess.
Let's see what this does.
Guess we'll go get involved in this conversation now.
What did I tell you? Shoot.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns? To spill blood in this sacred place? It would have been easier if you just died, Korga. Now I have to hear excuses instead.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I was going to show leniency. But Korga, a child is dead because of you.
A thief is dead. He stole the idol, befouled the grove.
Enough! If anyone befouled this place, it is you. By sowing division, hatred, death. As for the idol, It's nothing compared to a life. A mere object next to one of nature's creations. You show no pity, no remorse. I cannot absolve you.
His arms are too big.
Nature will determine your fate. Whatever happens to you next, know that it is the Oak Father's will. Now get out of my sight. There is nothing more to be said.
She's pissed.
Apologies for that ugliness. A more bitter homecoming than I would have wished, but at least the grove stands. Thanks to you. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt.
Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
With all who shelter here, it is the will of Sylvanus.
Was that Wrath in there
Oh,
that
child. You have...
we just talked to about the treasure? Talk to Zevlor, we gotta do that. Completed. Well, we were actually in the cellar. We didn't find anything. Completed quests. Where's the quest about the money? Urge. The Wizard of Waterdeep. I want to go get Karlak. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's see if we can find Zevlor, I guess. I'm assuming that guy was Wrath, right? I guess we can go double check. But... yeah. Yep.
We did it.
Matis, this is
Come on.
junk. Give me a kiss. With us.
Hold still.
There's collectors in the city.
I'll kiss
They'll
you
pay
when
good
you
coin
stop
for it, I swear.
bleeding, you lump.
Oh, here's a guy now.
Fine, but
I'm
you're
your
carrying
lover.
it yourself.
Let's see what he has.
And you do not. I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wide at Baldur's Gate, mind.
Guess we can't.
The more weapons we have on show, the less likely anyone will give us trouble.
There he is.
We're leaving, now! We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Sure.
Excellent. Lead the way.
You gotta celebrate at camp. It's a celebration.
You loosed a thug in my grove. What do you expect to happen?
Murdered our daughter.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft. I'm just looking for a little more excitement, a little more fun. Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling.
Everybody's so horny.
Get a little closer, so to speak.
I'd rather bet a goblin.
All right, but don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
Ridiculous.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Hey, you! Can you keep a secret? Just between you and me, I nick some wine. When the barrel's
Whatever.
tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
I'll talk to Zevlor.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel.
Nom de
Your
guerre.
nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all.
Like Barnacle
I'll
the
tell
Brave.
this tale to enrapture all.
Grovekeeper. Goblin's Bane.
Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it? After all, I'm quite certain I once saw one expire from the strain of spelling his own name. No, I'm afraid that won't do. You shall simply have to go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic. Away and have your fun.
I have a myth to make.
Still not a vendor. Gale, Halsin.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
It doesn't really seem like a very cool party. I don't hear any music.
Talking with them in just a moment.
I need to dance! No, I need to lie down.
Nice.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Oh, what a bunch of whiners.
Spilled my pint.
Not like you, mate.
I buried my daughter because of you! I'm going nowhere. Your daughter roused the nest. Did you expect the Viper not to strike? I will bear no more accusations. Leave me!
Tell me, how's the wine?
The wine? What did you...
A druid died from some poison.
To feel small. I want you to feel helpless, just like her. Her name was Arabella. Picture her. How scared she was. And no, this will hurt.
I think we'll just watch.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Locke. We're done.
You all right?
No, but the snake is dead. That's all that matters.
Is this red? Not red. Maybe I'll save just to make sure. A good berry, a dagger, a scimitar, some leather armor. Brood Mother's Revenge, a venomous revenge. Whenever the wearer is healed, their weapon becomes coated in magic and deals an additional 1d6 poison damage. Okay, that's nice. A key, I don't know for what for. Well, Will's just chilling out here.
Yes?
Are you planning to share the last of that wine?
No.
Maybe I guess we just have to go to sleep?
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Yeah, maybe I guess we're supposed to just go to bed.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
What were you expecting? That I'd mumble a spell or whip out a potion? I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Nasty.
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
That sounds like fun. Sounds like that's where we're going.
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse, wherever the goblins left it. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Travel through the mountain pass, travel through the Underdark. That's where we're gonna go. Alright, so... You're just gonna stand there, that's your place? Okay, whatever. Well, I guess we go then. Because for some reason in the camp we're getting some issues here. With the damn pig is still here. He's like, why won't you guys talk to me? Alright, where do we need to go? We need to go here. Oh, we should go here first. South. And then go, actually go to the blighting. We can go here and come around. We also have to go in the basement again, maybe. Should we do that while we're here?
Never a dull moment.
Because apparently we didn't find something we were supposed to find. Oh, we found everything down here, but oh, we went in here. I don't know. Not sure what we're supposed to be finding. Where is it? Basement one. Search the cellar. The owner of the cellar was more than a doctor. He was a necromancer, and he was obsessed with a particular book. Don't see any more books over here. Here. Oh, trap.
Trust no one.
Disadvantage trap. Because of hide armor. 2 natural 20s?
Trap. Just as I expected.
What's up with this armor? Not proficient with medium armor. Ah.
Let's move.
What's this one? This one healing? Healing, yeah. Let's move this down here. Let's put this here.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's put this here. Put this here.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
A long way to go still.
Someone there?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Yeah.
Keep a blade close.
Go back with this, because apparently we were not doing good. Okay. Save before we get nuked. You disarm the trap. Jeez, for real?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
The book is locked tight with
Look
no
at it.
visible
Oh my God.
keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
You feel better the second the book is out of your hands.
You can't be serious. Give it to me this instant.
The voices return, louder, stronger, commanding you to stop. But they have no hold on you. All you have to do is strike.
All right, well, what do we do? I don't even, like, what is it that we're doing? Oh, there was a trap on both sides.
Trust no one. Step quick.
There's no time to waste. Let's try this way.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to kill.
My feet.
Subtle steps.
Must be spiders.
Faith protects me.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
I don't even know why we're in turn-based. Destroy the ancient tome, or unlock the ancient tome.
Have a lot on my mind.
Do we have the book?
And, well, in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Well, necromancy's kind of cool.
What to do?
I suppose we probably may have had that already. Maybe we probably got rid of it by now. Bracers of defense. As long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. That won't be anybody. Except for Gale, I guess. Alright, well, I guess we will stop here. If you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am, consider giving it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, maybe subscribe if you feel so inclined. And if you have any comments, suggestions, ideas, or whatever, place them in the comment section below the video. And we will see where our Dark Urge Oathbreaker Lockadin ends up in the following episodes. Alright guys, thanks and take care.